Howdy y'all, Los here. I'm with a 2019 Jura Z7. It is here because a couple things. First and foremost, they're not able to load up any tab for cleaning. It basically doesn't recognize when you lift up this little door here for the tablet and for grounds. That's the number one. Number two, it's from 2019 and they're seeing some performance issues in general. We're going to take this whole thing apart, at least the brew unit, the grinder, the front spout, get it all cleaned up, put it back together and see how it runs, okay? So first and foremost, let's open this thing up. I gotta get to these two screws that live right back here. But first we gotta take these 4 special screws out. All right, once you got the 4 screws out, you can pop off the cool control and we should be able to swivel this out to reveal our 2 screws here. Okay, so now that we've got those 2 out, we can tackle the top here. And once she's up, you don't have to get it out all the way, just enough to pop it out. If we look at the underside of that screw, there's a little gasket here, which is very helpful. So go ahead and keep that in place. Next, pull out the powder chute. Things will be a little easier for you though if you remove this door as well. And it's all really being held by this little guy. So if we are able to hold this back a bit and shift everything over, we should be able to release it without breaking anything. Pardon me, I got a phone call. Austin Coffee Technique. All right, once you've popped that guy off, we can now pull this back and pivot towards the front here. And we've got the top plate off here, the top panel. All right, we're gonna remove these panels. And what we're going to do is we need to release the panels from the chassis. Once we remove the screws, we can pull this back and pivot out. This side's a little easier, just give it a little crack. Now before you do that, probably a good idea to pull these 2 out. Oh, here it comes. It's pooping out.
There it is, yep. Oh yeah. Alright, you're good. Shut it off, it's clear.
So let's deal with the issue that our client came in here with. Now the main issue is that we had a micro switch that wasn't engaging, and now I'm looking over here at the micro switch and you can see there's just some crud. There's all sorts of good stuff in there. Let's get a closer look. Looking at the issue here, yeah, I mean there's crud. It will engage it and it just, there's so much crud in here that we can, yeah, there's just a lot of crud in here all over. So we'll remove the switch and we'll clean up this whole assembly right here. Just pop it off like this. So we'll get that clean. Upon further inspection of this micro switch, it's a bit sticky. Let's clean this brew unit. Alright, look at this. Got a bad screw here. I think there's a little bit of tooth left in it. Let's see if we can get it out the old-fashioned way before we have to go to drastic measures. Okay. Get our tendon on here very carefully. Turn. Oh, thank the Lord above for this blessing. We will obviously replace this with a stainless steel screw. All right, these burrs are replaced. We've got the new stainless steel burrs in here. Excellent for this unit. It'll definitely be an improvement in performance. So now that that's done, we can go ahead and install our brew unit. We're gonna wait to put this on very last. I found one that doesn't stick. That's stainless. We're gonna install the side panel in real quick. This is just temporary so that we can test, and also allows us to be able to use the sensors involved as well. Excellent flow. Looks great. Look at that. These are some solid pieces of puck. Excellent. This machine is ready to be put back together. Tested one last time. Run the clean cycles, and we good. New switch. I put this in backwards. Yeah, real quick, I put this in the wrong position. I kept it in the jumped position on accident, and now we are back to normal. So putting this back together for a final test. Okay. We had to go back and change the polarity of the switch here because we forgot to put it back. So now we can see it is now responding to the micro switch. Of course, there's not enough ground coffee in there because we didn't add any. Let's run a test and a clean cycle and we're done with this thing. Oh yeah. Just look at the cremelaire on that. Ain't that a beaut? Thanks for watching. If you're a do-it-yourselfer like me, it's not too difficult to take on a task of rebuilding a Jura. But if it sounds like it may be something that could be too difficult and you'd rather have someone do it for you, hey, give me a holler. Check out austincoffeetechnician.com and drop me a line. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.